Welcome to the Lido, here at the Sand Valley Golf Resort in Nekoosa, Wisconsin. If you've never heard of the Lido Golf Club, it's arguably the most famous lost golf course in the world. 1,000 miles away and 100 years ago in Long Island, New York, the original Lido Golf Club was designed by Charles Blair McDonald, aka Granddaddy of Golf. Actually, no one's ever called him that. It was considered amongst the best golf course designs of its time. Unfortunately, during the Great Depression, the course fell into disrepair and was officially shut down during World War II. Course designer Tom Doak and his team have spent years meticulously recreating the course here at Sand Valley. To them, this is not a course that was inspired by the Lido, but it's actually a complete restoration of the original Lido Golf Club. We do a deep dive on this story on an episode of Adventures in Golf, so be on the lookout for that over on the Skratch YouTube channel. In honor of the Lido's rebirth, we're going to compare the Hickory clubs of the 20th century, clubs that would have been used at the original course, with modern clubs that we use today. I'm going to play the 10th and 11th at the Lido here. The first time I'm going to play them with the Hickories, second time I'm playing with my clubs. Just going to see the difference. It's not a challenge, although I do think I might play better with the Hickories, but it's not a challenge. Wow. I'm going to take a mulligan. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. That feels good. I don't know if you can hear the sound. I'm curious to know what you think in the comments here. We talked a little bit about the challenge at play, the score, if you will. Do I get a breakfast ball? I know where I'm at with this particular subject. Where are you at? Because here's the way it's going to go. I'm going to take a mulligan. I'm taking a breakfast ball. I'm lying one in the middle of the fairway here on the 10th hole at the Lido. All right, so for our second shot, I'm actually not really sure how far away we are from the green. It's a hidden green, modeled after a hole at Prestwick and a hole at Lahinch. So kind of cool what's going on here. You're really getting back into the history of golf. So this is a rustless Louisville Golf Precision 5 Mashie. I think I've got about 170, so I don't really know. We'll see. This is where it's going to get kind of interesting. I haven't played Hickory since the Hickory Open for AIG Season 5. Ooh, that was almost really good. It also wasn't bad. All right. Not too shabby. This looks like a fun shot. This could go in, folks. Okay. I think we can make that. I just love getting back to the simplicity of the game, you know? When the game was just a game. You ever putt with your glove on? Yeah, the Random Golf Club glove just came out. If you want to putt with your glove on, you know, I'm okay with it. I'm going to do it. All right. Can we go Drano here? I think we can. Woo! You might say that's because of the Hickories. I would argue it's actually because of the glove. The glove Apple Watch combo, very historically relevant. Where's the next tee? Oh, it's over here, I think. That was a good par. I didn't realize that. I swear I'll make a bogey there with my real clubs. This is the 11th hole, described as maybe the most confusing tee shot in golf. I mean, just take a look. The great news is, with Hickories, you're kind of invited to just hit it and hope. You don't really feel like you can do everything. I don't even know how far away that first cross bunker is. So I think I'm gonna play it out to the left a little bit and just see what happens. That felt so good. I don't really know where that ended up. That was kind of a cut. I'm getting a little nervous that I'm setting myself up for failure with the next set of clubs. Like, what if I just go like triple with brand new equipment? That's the crazy thing. Have you ever, maybe you've done, I don't know if you've done this before. Have you ever tried to add up every dollar you've ever spent on golf? I don't recommend doing it. Because even if you're like working out of garage sales, you can still put in gas money, golf balls. You know, I mean, it's no matter what, it's sort of higher than you want it to be. But I would argue it's also lower than the value that you receive from the game. So the feeling of hitting a Hickory, it's quite different. Hickory is, they're talking about the shaft, not the head. The head is actually not Hickory. Hitting a Hickory club, it's like hitting a mature flex shaft. Very soft swing, and it just sounds and feels good when you hit it. I mean, it's an organic item. Is metal organic? I guess that's one of the big challenges with Hickories is you're just losing a lot of yardage. So if you're playing a 430 yard hole and you're hitting it, you know, 240 off the tee, you know, that makes, you got 190 in. That's a lot with these clubs too. So maybe I'm kind of feeling more optimistic about playing with the other steel clubs. I could also get up and down here, which would be an incredible par. That'd be fun. Okay. That's gonna hurt our chances. Okay. That's a terrible putt. Okay, well, aside from a couple short game mix-ups, I would say playing with Hickories, very satisfying overall, feels good. I would highly recommend trying it if you have the chance. And now we're just gonna go see what the difference is with my normal set of clubs. I still have this weird feeling like I could play worse. Like I could definitely play worse than that. Par double, I could definitely do bogey triple. A lot more trouble comes into play with the modern clubs. That's kind of the cool thing, is this is just like old club golf, old man golf. You know, you're just putting it down there, you know, you got to lay up on every par 5, and if you have good short game, you can score. So we'll see if that's true. And now for the moment we have all been waiting for. We're back to the modern clubs. We're gonna see where this bad boy goes. We've got a Stealth 9 degree mounted on a Tour AD 6X. Orange, it's orange, it's the color of orange juice, obviously. It's so much longer, first of all. It's very long. Oh my God, that was a perfect drive. It's also very long. It's longer, it's straighter. It's more fun. I hate to say it. That was a feeling. I tell you what, when I first got into golf, all I did was hit the range every day for like 4 months. All I did was go to the range with my driver. I had like a $40 TaylorMade Aero burner that she and I had a special relationship. I had a motorcycle. I would put her on the seat of my motorcycle and then ride to the golf course like a witch. So here we are again, you know, just 12 short years later. That was a fun shot. That inspired all of the memories from getting into the game as I was technically an adult, but mentally and emotionally was, maybe still am, a child. We'll see what happens next. God dang, this is a different situation over here. We are way closer to the green. We're feeling way confident. I'm gonna get my laser out because I can see the pin from here. I'm gonna make a birdie. Just watch, dude. Oh my God, it's 130. It's lunchtime. Okay, I'm gonna hit a 50 degree. It's got to kick off the left. It should though, because I tried to hit less club. We'll see. We'll see. That felt good. So biggest difference, right, is in the Hickory bag, I was only playing like 7 clubs, and they all had really light shafts. They were shorter. These are longer clubs. I've got more of them. This bag is heavy. This bag is about three bags of sugar, maybe 3.5. That other bag was like a bag and a half of sugar. So by that logic, it's a little bit sweeter, but you're gonna get cavities. I don't go to the dentist, stop going. I was like, you know, you call me too much, it's a little intense. Just, I'll come to you when I'm ready, which basically means it'll be in a lot of pain. Look at the shot though. We got about a 15 footer that we're gonna make for birdie, and I'm never ever gonna play hickories again. The other thing about the hickories is the putter was really weird with the heel shafted putter. I had a really hard time getting the weighting on it. This one here, I think this is just 2 balls on the left, a little down. Oh, I just love looking at my putter, you know what I mean? Like, such a nice feeling. Sit down. Oh, that was a good putter. All right, so easy par, as we saw. Oh, I just love looking at that putter. Come here, look at the view of this putter. We need to do it side by side with the other putter. Do you see that? Doesn't that just look like you're looking at a car that can drive? On the other one, I feel like I'm looking at a horse that kind of like needs a break because it's too hot, you know? Okay. I'm excited for 11. I mean, you know, I didn't take any notes from my last drive because this is a different situation. I mean, it's just landmines out there. You're just kind of hitting and hoping, I guess. I do know that for the second shot, I'm looking a little bit left and a little bit short. Man, that felt good. Man, that felt good. Oh, God, I don't know, man. I mean, I remember after doing the Hickory Open, I was like, who would do that all the time? I still feel the same way. Look, it's to each his own, you know? I'll never drive a motorcycle again. Some people love them, you know? Like, you know, there's a lot of things. Like, I constantly think about Chick-fil-A on Sunday. I don't understand it, you know? Like, a lot of things I don't understand. Hickory's one of them, you know? 120. I don't know what I had last time, but it was a lot further away. That looked like it might have gone in. Keffer would have said something. It would stand to reason that modern clubs have a bit more accuracy built in. And it is just like a different emotional experience. And the truth is, look, like golf is hard. It's really, 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 really hard. These clubs are designed to make it easier for you. Oh, it's pretty close. So it's interesting, right? I mean, it's just 2 different games. So if you're like too good at golf, try hickories. If you're interested in slowing it down and savoring the experience, if you're too aggressive and you have anger management problems, if you like a lighter bag with fewer choices, try hickories. But it looks like with a tap-in birdie here, I'm gonna go 4-3, which would be better than what I did with hickories, which was 4, 5, or 6. So hickories v modern clubs. We see who the winner is.